Did you know that some towns didn't become empty because people simply moved away, but because something happened there that made staying impossible? Places where businesses were abandoned overnight, where meals were left on tables, where entire families vanished without a trace. These aren't movie sets. They aren't urban legends. They are real locations with documented histories, death records, and government files. Tonight, we're entering the top 10 ghost towns with creepy backstories. 2026 update. And as we move closer to number 1, you'll notice something disturbing. The more suddenly a town dies, the darker the reason usually is. Number 10. Bodie, California, USA. Bodie began as a gold rush miracle. In the late 1800s, it exploded into a town of nearly 10,000 people. Saloon fights, shootings, robberies, disease. Death was so common that parents warned children, "Goodbye, God, I'm going to Bodie." When the gold ran out, people left in waves, but not all of them. Several residents died inside their homes and were never discovered for days. Bodie is now preserved in arrested decay. Visitors report footsteps in empty buildings, doors slamming shut, objects moving slightly, and a long-standing local rule: never remove anything from Bodie. People who do report years of misfortune afterward. Hundreds of stolen items have been mailed back with apology letters. Number 9. Oradour-sur-Glane, France. This town didn't fade away. It was erased. In 1944, Nazi troops entered Oradour and ordered everyone into the town square. Men were separated from women and children. The men were shot in barns. The women and children were locked inside a church and burned alive. Over 600 people died in a single afternoon. After the war, the French government left the town exactly as it was. Burned cars still sit in the streets. Children's toys still lie in ruins. Visitors describe sudden cold spots, hearing footsteps, overwhelming grief. Oradour isn't haunted by ghosts. It's haunted by memory. Number 8. Centralia, Pennsylvania, USA. Centralia was a peaceful coal mining town. Then, in 1962, a landfill fire accidentally ignited an underground coal seam. The fire spread beneath the entire town. Carbon monoxide leaked into homes. Sinkholes opened suddenly. One boy nearly died when the ground collapsed beneath him. The government evacuated almost everyone. Today, the fire is still burning. It's expected to continue for another 200 years. Steam rises from cracks in the ground. The air smells of sulfur. A few residents refuse to leave. At night, visitors report glowing ground, whispers in the fog, shadow figures near abandoned houses. Centralia isn't haunted by spirits. It's haunted by a disaster that never ended. Number 7. Pripyat, Ukraine. Pripyat was built in 1970 to house workers from the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, a modern Soviet city, schools, hospitals, parks, apartments. On April 26, 1986, a reactor exploded. Radiation poured into the air. The government told residents they would be gone for 3 days. They were never allowed back. Families left food on tables, clothes in closets, toys on beds. Radiation still contaminates the soil. Wild animals roam empty streets. Visitors report Geiger counters spiking suddenly, feeling watched, hearing distant footsteps. Pripyat isn't haunted by ghosts. It's haunted by a moment that ended 50,000 lives overnight. Number 6. Hashima Island, Japan. Hashima was once the most densely populated place on Earth, a concrete island packed with workers mining coal under the ocean floor. Then oil replaced coal. The company shut everything down. Residents were evacuated in days. Apartments, schools, hospitals, all left behind. The buildings began collapsing. Survivors later reported extreme depression and suicides during the final years. Visitors today report voices echoing inside empty blocks, doors slamming from ocean wind, shadows between buildings. Hashima isn't haunted by spirits. It's haunted by industrial abandonment. Number 5. Pyramiden, Svalbard, Norway. Pyramiden was a Soviet mining town near the Arctic Circle. It was built as a propaganda showcase, theaters, swimming pools, music halls. Then in 1998, the mine closed. Everyone left almost instantly. Food remained in stores. Posters still hang on walls. Beds remain unmade. Polar bears now wander the streets. Visitors report hearing piano music, lights flickering, doors opening. Pyramiden isn't haunted by ghosts. It's haunted by ideology that collapsed. Number 4. Wittenoom, Australia. Wittenoom was a thriving mining town in Western Australia during the 1940s and 50s. It was built around blue asbestos mining. Workers and families lived there. Children played in asbestos dust as if it were snow. The company knew the danger. They hid it. Asbestos fibers filled the air, homes, and drinking water. Decades later, residents began dying. Mesothelioma, lung cancer, organ failure. Over 2,000 deaths have been linked directly to Wittenoom. The government erased the town from maps, cut off roads, removed signs. It's now illegal to live there. Visitors report coughing fits, chest pain, panic attacks. Wittenoom isn't haunted by ghosts. It's haunted by corporate silence. Number 3. Kolmanskop, Namibia. Kolmanskop was built on diamond wealth. German colonists created a luxury town in the middle of the desert. Ballrooms, hospitals, ice factories. Then diamonds ran out. The desert took over. But the real darkness came later. Workers were exploited brutally. Many died from exhaustion and disease. Bodies were buried in unmarked graves outside town. Today, sand fills the houses. Visitors report footsteps in empty rooms, whispers carried by wind, shadows moving across walls. Kolmanskop isn't haunted by spirits. It's haunted by stolen lives. Number 2. Varosha, Cyprus. Varosha was once one of the richest resort cities in Europe. Luxury hotels, golden beaches, Hollywood celebrities. Then, in 1974, Turkey invaded Cyprus. The entire population of Varosha fled in hours. The city was sealed off by military fences. For nearly 50 years, no one was allowed to return. Nature reclaimed everything. Balconies collapsed. Cars rusted in the streets. Mannequins still stand in shop windows. Visitors and soldiers guarding the area report, hearing radios playing, lights turning on, doors slamming. Varosha isn't haunted by ghosts. It's haunted by geopolitics. A frozen city trapped in time by war. Number 1. Agdam, Azerbaijan. At number 1 stands a city often called the Hiroshima of the Caucasus. Agdam was once home to over 40,000 people. Then came the Nagorno-Karabakh War. The city was bombed, burned, and looted. Civilians fled. Everything left behind was stripped. Doors, roofs, pipes, graves. Only the mosque remained standing. Today, Agdam is a skeleton city. Miles of ruins. Visitors report feeling watched, extreme unease. Hearing footsteps. Agdam isn't haunted by spirits. It's haunted by ethnic war, an entire city erased by human hatred. Some ghost towns died from disaster, some from war, some from greed, but all of them share one truth. People didn't just leave, they were forced out. If these ghost towns changed how you see history, tragedy, and abandoned places, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe. Because the next places we explore aren't just empty, they're waiting.